This death row prisoner had just been released from prison. As soon as he stepped outside, he smashed his electronic ankle bracelet into pieces with a hammer. Then he personally called the monitoring center and lied, saying that his electronic bracelet had broken while he was riding his bicycle. Yoon-soo told them that an officer could come and install a new bracelet, but at the same time, he was secretly preparing murder weapons with his own hands. When he learned that the officer would arrive in 1 hour, he deliberately left his phone at home and quickly rode away on his bicycle, because before the officer arrived, he needed to kill a man and return home. Only then could he completely remove any suspicion from himself. Soon, Yoon-soo arrived at the man's house. At that moment, Se-hoon, the son of a wealthy family, was busy playing video games and had no idea that danger had already reached his doorstep. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Curious, Se-hoon walked toward the door. He saw Yoon-soo standing there, pretending to be a gas inspector. Seeing someone at midnight made Se-hoon a little cautious, and he said the inspector should come back tomorrow. Yoon-soo replied that if the inspection wasn't done today, more people would have to be called later, and the job would become more complicated. I don't want to work in this rain either, he added. Eventually, Se-hoon opened the door, and with that, he unknowingly opened the door to his own death. After entering the house, Yoon-soo put on the work clothes he had prepared in advance. To make sure he wouldn't leave any evidence behind, he also wore gloves and shoe covers. Se-hoon led him to the kitchen, and then went back upstairs, but Yoon-soo was extremely nervous. By accident, the knife hidden in his clothes fell to the floor. He froze and held his breath in fear. Luckily, the loud sound of the rain outside drowned out the noise, and Se-hoon didn't hear anything. After calming himself down, Yoon-soo quietly went to the second floor. Se-hoon was completely absorbed in his video game and had no idea what was happening. Yoon-soo tried to control his fear, gripped the knife tightly in his hand, and stared at Se-hoon's neck. Just one strike to the artery would end everything. Just as he was about to attack, Se-hoon suddenly turned around. Startled, Yoon-soo quickly stepped back. Se-hoon asked, "Is the work done?" Yoon-soo was so scared he couldn't even answer. Se-hoon found his behavior strange.